How big is your obstacle? Do you have a challenge that you're going through today? Well, I invite you to shift your perspective. Let me tell you why for this Front Row Friday message. I recently went back to my hometown of Mercer Island, Washington, and I remember growing up. My house was at the top of a hill, and every day I would ride my bike to and from school. And when I came home from school, I remember that hill was so high, I had to ride my bike like a switchback going up a mountain. And then what a relief it was when I got to the top of the hill and I could glide into my driveway. Well, when I went back home to visit my childhood home this last week, I realized that hill that I thought was so insurmountable was really, really small. My perspective over so many years had shifted. So, the gift of perspective is that you don't have to wait decades to do it. You can shift your perspective on your problems right now. And here's four ways that you can do it. Number one is change your vantage point of the problem that you're dealing with right now. For example, you can write it down and look at it and imagine a dear friend has that problem. What advice would you give your friend who has the same problem that you're having right now? That vantage point shift can make a difference for you. Number two, zoom out on time. Will this problem you're going through today mean as much to you 5 weeks from today, or 5 months from today, or even 5 years from today? So take a different look, step back and take a look at your problem differently. Number three is maybe it's time to seek another perspective, maybe a good friend or a mentor. Talk to them about it and see what their take is on it. And maybe the problem isn't as big as you think it is. And then finally, whatever the problem is that you're going through, break it into small, doable action steps that you can celebrate along the way. And give yourself credit for every step you take to overcome this seemingly insurmountable object. So, on this Front Row Friday, I invite you to shift your perspective on the problem that you're having, and hopefully that'll help you get right through it and get to the front row sooner. Thanks so much. Have a great Front Row Friday, and we'll see you next time.